But what I'd do with this, some nice juicy king prawns, some peppers, onions, spring onions, stir fry it all up, some bamboo shoots in there, all that type of lovely stir fry stuff, and a boatload of this. Hello, welcome back once again to a very cold Rob's Homemade and reviews in the workplace. And today it's hot sauce time again. Well, not so much hot sauce. Well, it is a hot sauce, but it's not hot sauce, if you catch my drift. It's another from Mr. Mack Chilli, Mr. Ewan Mackenzie, the satanic Scotsman, who always gets me to buy stuff. I was having a conversation with him at the weekend, and we got into a conversation about challenges and about different things, and I ended up purchasing 2 challenges off him, which I will do an unboxing for as soon as they arrive in the next few days. They're going to be hot ones, but I feel as though I need to get back into the challenge game. I feel as though I need to up my game again and get back into those. So anyway, just for now, we've got a nice mild sauce. We have Scotch Oyster from Mr. Mack Chilli. This, I know, I'm gonna love. I love oyster sauce. Don't you have a Chinese and you have like, I know if this tastes exactly what I think it's gonna taste like, I know exactly what I'm gonna do with it at the weekend, and it's gonna get smashed. So let's quickly have a look at the bottle. We have an oyster style sauce with a little heat. He's given it a 3 out of 10. And lots of flavour. Adds a stir fry soup, salad, seafood, and any other dish. Basically, it goes pretty much well with anything by the sounds of it. So ingredients, bird's eye chilies, so it's not going to be that spicy. Tomato paste, molasses, sugar, salt, mustard, onion, garlic, celery, spices. It just says spices, doesn't say what's in here. Glucose syrup, oyster extract, spirit vinegar, and Ardmore malt whiskey. Oh, I didn't even realise. Look, there it is. Ardmore malt. This is just reading those ingredients. This gets a 10. Really looking forward to this one. This is something I even think the missus would enjoy if I do what I think I'm going to do with it after I've tasted it. I will tell you what my plan is for it if it tastes like I think it's going to taste, which I've got a feeling it will. So are we going to have amateur hour, or are we going to be all good? Nah, we're all good today. Let's give it a quick shake. It's going to be, I don't know, reasonably loose in sauce, a lovely dark brown molasses colour. Scotch Oyster. Once again, lovely label. This time it's a bit more plain and simple, but it still looks lovely. I've never tried that whiskey either. Ardmore malt whiskey. So obviously, I'm pretty sure it's a Scottish whiskey, because that's where Mr. Mack Chilli comes from. Obviously, Fife in Scotland. Hello to you all in Fife if you're watching. Oh, yeah. You do get a hint of the chili, but the oyster smell, the oyster sauce smell is just there, and there's a hint of that whiskey in there as well. So go for the pour. Nice thick consistency there. Looking proper awesome. So this is Scotch Oyster hot sauce or chili sauce from Mr. Mack Chilli, Mr. Ewan Mackenzie. Thank you very much, sir. You get that oyster extract, a little hint of the whiskey, and to be fair, that's probably hotter than the 3 out of 10. I'd probably push that to a 4, because it's hit the back of my throat and there is a bit of fire there. This might actually be a little bit too hot for the missus. But what I'd do with this, some nice juicy king prawns, some peppers, onions, spring onions, stir fry it all up, some bamboo shoots in there, all that type of lovely stir fry stuff, and a boatload of this. Give it a good stir, serve with some rice, boom, job's a good one. This is so tasty. You get all the flavours of the oyster, and the molasses, the strong. And you get that little hint of the whiskey in the background, which makes it, just finishes it so nicely. That gets a flavour rating. See, it's hit the back of my throat. That gets a flavour rating of 10. It's absolutely beautiful. Like I said, I know exactly what, that's a stir fry sauce all day long. You'll stir fry anything, veggie stir fry, chow mein, anything. This will go absolutely perfect with it. It's a beautiful, lovely consistency. So you could even add a bit of veg stock to it, just to thin it out just a little bit more if you like it a bit thinner. But that, so tasty. Heat rating, my throat's sort of getting used to it, but when you take another spoon, it ramps it back up. I'm going to actually give that a 4. I think Mr. Mack Chilli undid himself this time when he gave it a 3, because I think it's a little bit hotter. Or like always, I've been saying lately, my tolerance is never as high as it has been for a long time. So I do feel the burn a little bit more, in fact a lot more, but I am working on it as we speak, because I've got challenge videos planned for the very, very near future. And I know how much you guys like to see me in pain, but this sauce does not give me pain. It gives me pure pleasure to just eat it. And like I said, weekend come, I'm going to get me some king prawns, maybe even a bit of chicken in there as well. Chicken and seafood, stir fry with this stuff plastered in it. So, flavour rating, definitely 100% gets a 10. Absolutely banging, absolutely gorgeous sauce. And a heat rating of 4, because it has got a bit of a burn in the back of the throat, which is lingering about, but I keep having more, so it's going to linger. If you keep putting more in, it's going to get hotter. So anyway, Scotch Oyster from Mr. Mack Chilli, Hugh Mackenzie, absolutely fantastic sauce. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, don't forget the notification bell. Click all and you will get every single notification from me, Rob, at Rob's Homemade. So from Mr. Mack Chilli, Hugh Mackenzie, the Satanic Scotsman, and me, Rob, thank you very much. Peace!